I'm Jessica.
Hi, I'm Christeena.
And you're watching
Game of Tomes.
Welcome to the Spooky Monster Mash tag, which we were not tagged by anyone, but that's okay.
Because we're newbies.
Newbies.
I mean, you know. But it looked like a ton of fun.
It was created by Meg and Sue over at the restricted section. Go ladies. Check out their channel if you haven't already. You probably have, because they're awesome. Okay. Number 1. I was working in the lab late one night. What's a book that kept you up at night?
My choice for this one was One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest by Ken Kesey. And number 1, I couldn't really put it down. And number 2, it gave me a lot to think about mentally. And so it was kind of like, aww, what?
I'm excited to read it. She let me borrow it.
It's really good. Yeah.
It's at my house, that's why.
It's one of my new favorites of all time. So
cool. For me, it was And Then There Were None by Agatha Christie.
I've never read it.
It was the first book I could remember reading where I was like scared. I read it in high school.
Ah.
I still own it. Actually, it's right here. Published in 1940.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's really good. You should read it.
I'll borrow that from you.
Yes, you will.
Cool.
Awesome. Okay, next.
Number 2, my eyes beheld an eerie sight. What is the weirdest or creepiest shit you've ever read in a book?
Okay, you go.
Mine is actually Desperation by Stephen King. I read it in high school, and the first time I read it, I stopped halfway through because I was just like, what in the heck is going on in this book? Like, it was so weird and creepy. It's like, these people are traveling through this town, and then they find out that, like, there's a sheriff there, that there's bad entities around, and they kind of, like, took form in this sheriff guy, and then he's just, like, super crazy and, like, arrests him and throws him in jail for, like, no reason, and then he's, like, it talks about him just, like, digging at his own skin, and then just, like, he was, like, just crazy, like, talking to wolves, and, I mean, it was just, like, so weird. I was like, what is this?
So you didn't finish it?
But I did, because my German teacher, she told me, oh no, finish it, it's great. And I finished it, and I was like, I don't get it. Like, what the heck? That's so weird. The opening scene is a couple driving down the interstate, and there's, like, a cat nailed to a speed limit sign, like, hanging by its tail. And so, you know, from the get-go, which it's Stephen King.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but of all books I've read of his, it was just, like, for some reason, that's the only one that I wanted to quit and not finish. I was just like, this is just weird. Like, I don't get it. It's just creepy.
Okay, well, mine is Dolores Claiborne, also by Stephen King.
What a coincidence. Stephen King, you're one creepy dude.
Spoilers, I guess, because I'm going to talk about the creepy part for Dolores Claiborne, but she finds out that her husband has been sexually abusing their daughter.
Oh.
So there's like this big fight at the end, and she pushes him into a well, and she looks, and his body is like impossibly broken, and she's like, you know, he's dead, okay?
Right.
And then he like looks up at her.
Did it end there?
No.
Oh, okay.
And it looks like there's like rocks pushed into his eyes, and he like smiles at her and like starts to climb the well.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I need to read that.
It's good. It's really
good. It sounds super creepy.
It's really good, and it's done through her voice. Like, it's like a transcript that she's telling the police officers what happened. It's really good.
At least she lived then.
Yeah.
Okay. That's really creepy.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay. All right.
And there's a lot of creepy stuff in like A Song of Ice and Fire, like creepier than that, but that one really stood out in my mind.
I also thought about The Dark Half by Stephen King too.
I've never read that.
It's got some birds in it, and it's like
birds.
Creepy. Yeah. That was almost my pick, but Desperation was one I was just like, what the heck? Stephen King! What?
Okay. Number 3?
Yes.
Get a jolt from my electrodes. Name a book that completely shocked or surprised you.
This one's probably a lot of people's answers, but Gone Girl. Once you hit that middle part, I was like, what? It blew me away.
Yeah.
Blew me away.
I would say the same thing, but I was spoiled for Gone Girl in the big surprise, and I don't know, but after that, I was surprised at how it progressed from there.
Yeah.
I was going to say what really shocked me was the death of Fred Weasley.
I've not read that far. I didn't know that he died. I'm just kidding. Oh, spoiler!
For a second I was like, I felt myself go pale.
You're my Sarah.
Like, I mean, Dumbledore was really
right.
sad. But, like, in some ways, it's harder to lose Fred because he
was so young.
He's got a freaking twin.
And he's got, like, a whole life ahead of him.
Yeah.
I mean, not now. But... Sorry, that was really mean. I liked Fred a lot, yeah.
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 Me too.
Okay.
Next.
Number 4. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. Name your favorite monster or villain from a book. I had kind of a hard time with this one, but I went for August from Water for Elephants. Sarah.
That's a really awesome answer.
Sarah.
Gruen? Sarah
That
Gruen.
sounds right. But
I loved August, and he was terrible.
he was awful. I love to hate him.
Yes.
And then like he was like such a man. Yeah. When I was reading it, but it was so satisfying. The end. I was like, cool, whatevs. I was really happy by it. The actor did a really good job in the movie. The movie was a really good movie, too. I felt like it stuck really similar to the book.
Okay.
Alright.
Mine is Joffrey Lannister, that little
yeah.
head.
Yeah. He's awful. I mean, I haven't read it, but I've seen it, and in the show, yeah.
I'm not going to spoil anything, just...
Can't stand him.
No.
No.
He's a little psycho kid. Yeah.
Okay. Number 5.
Oh, it's my turn. Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist? Name a book that was super hyped when it came out, but no one talks about it anymore.
Nice one.
Isn't that beautiful?
I was gonna say that's really gorgeous.
Have you read it?
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Wicked by
Gregory Maguire.
Gregory Maguire. Yeah. I literally have never talked about this book with anyone before besides my mom.
Really? I've read it and I liked it a lot. I
cool.
actually have a lot of the other ones he wrote.
Have you heard anyone talk about this on BookTube?
No.
Never.
No, never.
And it was so popular with the play and everything. I don't hear anybody talking about it. I thought it was kind of... You said you liked it a lot?
I did. I liked it.
I didn't love it. It's been so long, I can't give a review on it.
Well, it's been a long time since I've read it, too. I mean, it's been a good few years, at least.
But the book is so pretty, and there's like...
It's really gorgeous.
Isn't that lovely?
And the gold on the
edges.
Yeah, that's what I like.
And then there's an emerald ribbon.
Very fitting.
Yeah.
Mine's not exactly quite as, not talked about, but I said The Help by Catherine Stockett because it was huge when it came out. Huge. Which is, of course, when I read it. And they made the movie. But now I feel like other people that, maybe younger people that are getting older and haven't read it or anything, I don't hear anything about it, But it's an excellent book.
It's really good.
I don't hear a ton about it anymore, so.
Yeah, if you haven't checked out The Help, you should.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Really good. And the movie's really great also.
I think I might have even liked the movie even better, actually.
The movie was really, really good.
Yeah.
Number 6. They did the mash. Name your favorite book that is a mashup of 2 or more genres. I don't actually have it because I borrowed it from the library and I wish I would have bought it when we read it for book club because it's now my favorite book ever. But it's The Book Thief and Mark Zuzak. And it's kind of like young adult in a novel, historical drama. It's just, pretty much everyone has read it. But if you haven't, go read it because it's really good. And I love it. I love it so much. It's really powerful too, I think.
Mine was Ready Player One.
Ooh,
by Ernest Cline. It's dystopian and utopian at the same time, and also science fiction.
Yeah, it was really, really good.
So it's definitely a monster mash.
But
Number 7, it was a graveyard smash. What's your favorite horror novel? We said the same one.
Did we really?
Bird Box by Josh Malerman.
Yeah.
We have a review and discussion video up. Please watch that. If you haven't read it, it's really good. Watch the review. If you want to talk about it because you've watched it or read it and whether you liked it or not, go watch the discussion video. It's our favorite so far.
Number 8. The scene was rockin'. All were digging the sound. What's your favorite song based on a book? I picked Dust Bowl Dance by Mumford & Sons because I really, really like Mumford & Sons. The lead singer has said that he just finished reading Grapes of Wrath by John Steinbeck. And Steinbeck. And he's like, oh, the keyboardist was, he was playing a little tune, and then he's like, I was just feeling very wrathful, and which the book is based off the Dust Bowl. Yeah, it's really good. You should check it out.
That's cool.
I haven't read the book, but I want to. But I love Mumford & Sons.
I haven't read Grapes of Wrath either.
I haven't. It sounds good though.
Yeah, I recently picked up
East of Eden.
Yes,
I want to read that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to read that one.
Well, I own it, so
cool. Read it and then I'll borrow it.
Cool.
Okay. What did you pick?
Oh yeah, One by Metallica.
I haven't heard it.
Which was based off a book called Johnny Got His Gun by Dalton Trumbo, which I'd never heard of before, but I knew that it was based off a book. So you've not heard it?
No, I have not. Mm-mm.
Okay, so the story is there's a soldier who gets blown up.
Right. And
his arms and legs are amputated.
Okay.
He can't see or hear or taste or smell. And so he's trapped in his mind.
Right.
And he has a lot of time to think about his life. And the doctor is concerned because he started convulsing. And he doesn't seem to be dying. So he brings the general in. The general comes in and he's like, I don't know what's going on, why he's doing that. And the soldier with the general says that he's convulsing in Morse code, saying, kill me.
Oh,
over
wow.
and over again.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's One by Metallica. You should listen to it. Number 9, tell them Boris sent you. What's your go-to book recommendation?
I picked The Book Thief just because it's one of my favorites. I would like to do One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, but I think The Book Thief is more one that probably more people would appeal to more people.
Gotcha. I tell everyone to read Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. I love it.
Crazy good book.
I love it so much.
That one would appeal to a lot of people too. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. Who do you tag? We would like to tag Green Eggs and Sam, and her channel is really funny and she's adorable.
She's a cute little California girl.
She is.
She commented a really lovely welcome to BookTube comment on our first video. So thank you so much for that warm welcome.
We really appreciate it, and we can't wait to
see your video.
Yeah. And
11. What's your favorite thing about Halloween? I love dressing up.
I
love dressing up so much. I got married the weekend before Halloween in 2012, and we all dressed in costume and
wore these beautiful wings.
I did. I wore these wings at my wedding.
Yep.
Everyone showed up to my wedding in costume.
Yeah, that's really cool.
It was so much fun.
Yeah.
I love Halloween. It's my favorite.
I like the dressing up, obviously, yeah. But now that I have a kid, I just like dressing up my kid.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, you can get cute little outfits and then, like, show him off. And then he's too young to really, like, understand the concept of, like, where'd my candy go? So when we get home, we usually eat most of the candy.
And stealing your kid's candy. That's hilarious.
He doesn't really, like, and some stuff he can't eat. So it's like, you know, he's got baby teeth.
Yeah.
That's what I tell Edward. He's got baby teeth.
If you got this far, awesome.
Congratulations. Yes, thank you. This was so much fun. So thank you, Megan Sue at the Restricted section for doing this tag and creating it.
Come be our friends. I'm Jess Game of Tomes.
And I'm Christeena, G-O-T.
On Twitter.
Thanks for watching.
Bye. And I can't scratch it. Are you okay? Did I get your face?
No, you got my head.
You got you got lipstick on your teeth. More. I mean, you still got some. No. Yeah.
Worth it.
Let's
Gilligan Flynn, right?
Yeah. Gillian
Flynn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not Gilligan.
Gilligan. Edit that part out.
Okay.
What?
Jillian. Or Gillian.
Or Gillian?
I don't know how she pronounces it, but it's with a G.
Everybody knows who wrote Gone Girl. Alright. Because, don't put that in there. Please don't put that in there.
Oh, well.
If not, then sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. Sorry! Sorry!
Not sorry!